Your maths lesson today, children, is all about multiplying more than two numbers together. And we're just going to focus on multiplying three numbers together today. We all know what multiplication means. If we are multiplying more than two numbers, we can be a bit sneaky with how we do it. Multiplication is commutative. Now there's a big word. I'll read it again. Multiplication is commutative. Have a go at saying it. Commutative. Commutative basically means that when you multiply numbers, you can swap them round and do the calculation in any order. Now that's the same with addition. If you're adding numbers up, you can swap them round and do them in any order. It's not the same with division or subtraction, but multiplication is commutative. You can swap all those numbers round. Sometimes it makes a question easy to do if you do it in a different way. Let's have a look at something simple. How about 2 times 3 times 4? Well, you could do this in order. 2 times 3 equals 6, and 6 times 4 equals 24. That's the answer to 2 times 3 times 4. Or you could leave the easy bit, the doubling, until the end. Do the 3 times 4 bit first. 3 times 4 equals 12. Then you've just got to multiply everything by 2. Double it. 12 times 2 equals 24. See, we get the same answer. We've done the question slightly differently. We've switched the numbers round, and we do it whichever way we find it easiest. You could even do it 2 times 4 equals 8, and 8 times 3 equals 24. But you might find that a bit trickier. Do it whichever way is easiest. Which was easiest for you? Well, that's up to you to decide. But because multiplication is commutative, you can switch the numbers around. You can do the calculations in whatever way you like, helping you to choose the easiest way of getting the answer. This is also going to help you when the numbers get bigger. Let's try 5 times 5 times 6. If you did 5 times 5 equals 25, and 25 times 6 equals 150. Now that seems quite hard. But if you go for the 5 times 6 first, which equals 30, 5 6s are 30, and 30 times 5, you can use your place value skills. You know that 3 5s are 15, so 30 times 5 must be 150. It makes the answer much easier to calculate because you get to use your place value skills. How about 7 times 4 times 3? If you times the 7 by 4, you get 28. But then you have to multiply 28 by 3. And that could be a bit tricky in your head to get 84. But if you do the 4 times 3 first to get 12, and then 12 sevens, you're just using your times table skills to get the 84. 12 sevens are 84. So remember that you can swap the numbers around however you like. And as long as you're careful with your calculations, you'll always get the same answer. If the numbers get bigger, use your place value skills to help you. 20 times 3 times 4. You could do 20 times 3 equals 60. And 60 times 4 equals 240. Because we know 4 6s are 24, and it's just 10 times bigger. Or we could do 3 4s are 12, and 20 times 12 equals 240, because you're just doubling the 12. 2 12s are 24, but making it 10 times bigger. Whichever works best for you in your head. None of this will be useful, though, if you don't have the times tables and place value skills to work these out. It's all about you knowing your times tables and understanding your place value skills. So here we go. Here's 5 warm-up questions. I'll help you do the first one. 4 times 2 times 6. We could do 2 4s are 8 and 6 8s are 48. Or 2 6s are 12, and 4 12s are 48. So there you go. There's your first answer, 48. Now, you do the rest. Once you've done those, year 4s, you've got some multiplying three numbers questions on Mathletics to complete. So head off over there and do these, please. You can just turn in your document with these first 5 done, if that's all you want to do. Year 5s, and if any year 4s want to do these as well, I want you to have a go at these next 10 questions. You might need a whiteboard to help you out. You probably will need a whiteboard. Let me help you with the first one. 7 times 6 times 20. Well, 7 6s are 42, but 42 times 20 is hard, isn't it? So how about 6 times 20? Well, that's 120. And 7 times 120. Well, I know 7 times 100 is 700. And 7 20s or 140. So the answer is 840. Now, I've managed that in my head. You might need to write it down yourselves. Give these all a go. And there might be one or two sneaky, tricky ones a bit further on. Okay, year 4s, year 5s. 4s do the first 5 in the Mathletics. 5s do the first 5 and the next 10. And any year 4s that are wanting to be really, really ambitious, you can do everything. Don't forget to turn your document in. And don't forget what we're learning about. We're learning about multiplying more than 2 numbers together. Today it's 3 numbers. But that really important fact that multiplication is commutative. And commutative means that you can just switch around the numbers whichever way around you want. And if that helps you do the calculation easier, then that's what's best to do. Right, let's get this work done.